Team King in the building.
Welcome back to the P and MK show. I'm your host, Just Knowledge.
Yep, and it's your boy MK, the one and only guy, the apprentice. And I ain't doing a thing. Embrace the pain, to inherit the game. We ain't got the clout, we don't need no trend. We don't want the fame, we just embrace the game to tell the truth from my point of view and perspectives too. Welcome back to the P and MK show. Did you miss us? Comment down below. Welcome back to the P and MK show. Did you miss us? Comment down below. Like and subscribe. Yeah. Share to a friend. This the knowledge that you need if you trying to win. Welcome back to the P and MK show. Yeah. This the knowledge that you need if you want to grow. Higher elevation to a frequency. Self-love evolved into the enemy. Your enemy is your enemy. Don't you see inside the inner glow? Welcome back to the P and MK show. Welcome back to the P and MK show. Did you miss us? Well, let me tell y'all something. We about to get our own email address so y'all can hit the teamking@gmail.com so y'all can leave us emails and stuff like that. We're working on that too for y'all. But look, the title for today is Job. Just over broke. J-O-B. The word for today is job. You ain't gotta worry about the dog. Man, you gotta worry about something. I don't really remember the movie, but y'all know what I'm talking about, right?
Are you talking about Friday?
Yeah, job when he was on the toilet with his lights. Yeah. Your mama told me what happened to you yesterday. Now, that wasn't probably Craig's fault because you know how these jobs be, man. So, it's about your manager and the mindset that they got. And, you know, ever since Will Smith got smacked, Chris Rock got smacked, ain't nobody taking no jokes no more. Everybody trying to show they power on their way. Like, hey, I'll just get you off the clock. You want to be funny? It's like, man, I'm only being funny because we got to work here the whole day with you, man. And, people...
I'm not going to be bored at work.
Right. You got to kind of, you don't want to be bored at work. And then you want to talk about gossip at work. So you want to kind of talk about the things that's in the present. And if it's the present, somebody acting like a dick and you talk about it and then they ask you what you talking about, you say, we talking about your dickhead ass. And they get mad and send you home. It is what it is. How much do you want us to bite our tongue in life? We biting our tongues nowadays just to keep the lights and roof over our head. We're not even able to, live our lives comfortably, even if you're loving your life. Even if you're loving your life and you're loving what you do, it's still chaotic because the people around you and the mindsets that people have that it's in position of power. So, having a job is not as valuable as working on yourself. It's not as valuable of living life and being able to create different things for yourself. Like, life is already tough. And so then to have an imagination and live your dreams and make your dreams come true and have other people believe in you and have that same confidence that you have in your dreams, that's hard to do if everybody doesn't have that purpose and that mindset or that perspective or build that bond with their selves or the people that they're around. So when you go to new jobs and they expect for you to, respect this person, but they don't respect you and see the great things that you do or respect you like the people that's around you, man, that's because your divine energy is way above a fucking job or just over broke. We mean way more than just having a fucking job in the world. This is for every age. Your parents, grandparents told you, yeah, you got a job, get a job. I'm glad that supported them and raised them. But at the end of the day, are they wealthy? Are they rich? If they're not, then that's when you got to ask yourself, what do I need to do differently? Then you start going to different, classes. You start looking at different things. You learn how to invest your money. It's not always, oh, I'm in school. I got back in school because yeah, I had to get back in school because school's not always the answer for people. Some people don't like school. Some people like to school themselves every day because school is every day. You learning something new today. You learned something new yesterday. You always learning something new, so you always got to keep your mind open.
It doesn't stop.
All right. The only thing that stops is your drive, your ambitions, and your dreams. That's what life is set up to do. Make you stop dreaming and believing in yourself and your goals and committing and being quiet and keeping your voice muted. They basically give you a salary nowadays just to keep you from living your dream. They give you a check just to keep you from living your dream so you can just, do what you do on the weekend but come back to work on Monday. A lot of people are doing that on social media. A lot of things are being said and done, and people know they being exposed, but they can't accept it. Like people whether accept you or you in business, you ain't got that many because they want to expose you. But then when you tell them something on reflection and they say, well, you still got that same little job. No, I don't. They fired me. I got another one. It's like, what purposes are you making in life? If you're not really supporting the people that's your peers and the people that you came up with or the people that's in situations that you go through, and then what are you doing in life? You wasting your time. You basically giving the ops your energy without doing nothing for yourself. So just be kind of yourselves, man. I always tell people and influence people to get in business and do something for themselves. Whether if it's in the line of being healthy, whether if it's in the line of trading. The only reason why I do those things is because that's the future for me. That's what my dreams and my goals. And when God talked to me, He tell me, "Hey man, you doing the right thing, man. Just keep doing the right thing. Just keep striving. Just keep building your team. Just keep explaining things. Let your team see what you see, but at the same time, give them the outline so they know what they're going through. Somebody already went through. Like them days when you can have a job for 20, 30, 40 plus years, those days are over with. A supervisor can come in a job today and be mad at something and take it out on you, and you be the person without a job, and then they think that you want to deal with them. It's like, I don't want to deal with that. I want to find somewhere where I could deal with peace. So everybody looking for this perfect job or this perfect way to get rich, but that's in us. That's all in us. Because it's all in us. Even at a job, like give your supervisor got a messed up attitude, let them follow the PMK show. What they going to tell you? I don't want to watch that. I don't got time. But you made time to get rid of me because you were unhappy. A lot of people are unhappy with themselves, and a lot of people that's unhappy with themselves. That's why the world in so much satanic chaos. That's what we have today in the world. Now, in my world, it's heaven. It's peaceful. Does it get boring peaceful? It does, but then that's when you reflect your energy and say, how can I work on myself? What can I do to fix myself? What can I do to humble myself? What can I do to be patient? You know? You learn little things to protect yourself from rejections and from people rejecting you and not always, seeing your purpose. If you know you got a purpose and you believe in your purpose, keep driving for your purpose. I'm going to be the person to tell you that because I do mine. I strive for everything I do. And God makes sure I'm blessed. I have a lot of people that vouch for me, but I don't need no one to vouch for the things. I know I'm impeccable with the things that I speak and the things I do. But man, you are that creator in your life. You are that God, and your body and your time is more divine than a job. So if I was Craig Dad and I was on the toilet, that's what the message you would have got. You know what I'm saying? I ain't Craig Dad because I told Craig, man, you rolling up, you got some weed to smoke while I talk to you about this job stuff that you going through. I'm a little bit more. I'm still in the mix. So while you're in the mix trying to free yourself from different things, you go through things and you experience things that other people experience. I'm just gonna speak highly and brightly on the thing and stay positive. Because one job is just it. There's plenty of other jobs. And a job only looks at you like a social security number. And what I mean by that is everybody got a social security number, so everybody can get a job. So they know the job knows if it don't work out for you, we can get just rid of you and get somebody else. They don't work with you. And when I mean they don't work with you, for whatever reason, these people are us, but they working for the government. They Decepticons. And some people that's at a job don't want to work with you because they got a Decepticon mind. They in competition. Something wrong with them. They need some mental healing. They need some isolated time to heal themselves. They need more than just a paid vacation. They need a whole mindset built. And you can't change those people. You can't change that. Only thing you can do is change yourself and just keep leveling up and growing. And that's why we had this platform right here, so we can come and vent and express in the positive perspective. Y'all women, y'all able to do some beautiful things. But let me tell you something about y'all women. Y'all more strong than men. At least y'all women be having ideas and stuff that y'all talk about that ain't always negative. That ain't always just, man. And then the news, when y'all get out there, them jobs with them women, y'all, oh man, bitch fine, and then y'all talk to it. That shit lame and played out, bro. It's lame and played out, bro. Just do your job and build on the outside of your job. Because if you trying to go to your job and talk to all the girls there, that's lame, bro. That's lame. But you got people that's going rebuke what I'm saying and say, man, I talk to all those at my job. He lame. He can't get no girl. I can, but that's not my purpose in life to just say, oh, I manifested a date or I manifested some booty. It's other things to manifest and other things to work on outside of that as a man. And if you keep working on those things, then the right woman, you're gonna attract the right woman. Because just because she got a booty, don't mean she got the right mindset. All right? Because you can be like, oh, she got a booty, and I like it because I work with her, and she's not even good for anything other than what she do at work. So you got to peep the mindset, and it's the vice versa for the same thing for a woman. I'm just speaking from a man point of view. Girls always feel like, hey, I like you, I support you. Well, baby, I'm not gay, so I can't see your perspectives. I can't be like, yep, me too, because I'm a man and I'm a guy, and I see what I see through my eyes, just like you see from your point of view. I love y'all point of view. It helps me become stronger, and it helps me become strong because a lot of time I'm rejected by a female's point of view because they feel like it's so competitive it can only be one right. They don't see, oh, it's a man point of view, and this man going through something too. He could be right. They just see it from their point of view, and I'm more open to be like, I can see your point of view and listen to it. But if you can't give me that same reflective energy on the other side, then that means your mind is closed, and that's why we in the satanic world because people decide to close their mind just because somebody else in their time. Like if you haven't did no isolation and no work on yourself, you can't think that you're going to change your future. You can't be a negative person and think that all of a sudden just because you expressed your last negative relationship, you about to have a positive relationship after that. It don't work like that. You really have to work on yourself nowadays. This has been the truth spiel from from 1990, but people in the 90s were just saying go to school, get a job. Now everybody's saying go to school, get a job. It's a lot more people on earth now. It's 2020, so we got to grow and evolve with each other and learn how to work and build different jobs and different opportunities for each other on the outside of a job. That's the main thing about really loving and building and healing that I love talking about. You know, women never let a man lay you down who can't build you up. Men never lay down with a woman that you can't build up. And that's just about the best energy you're gonna get on both sides. Because if you're in a relationship, both of y'all should be lifting each other up, y'all spirits, y'all energies, and y'all should be working on something to accomplish together. This should be done in any relationship, a partnership, any kind of formal relationship. Even when working at a job, you should be trying to build that relationship. But it's just hard working with people who have closed minds to build that relationship up so that you can show them that you worth something. Because if I go to your job, best believe that I'm going to your job to do my job. I'm not going there to fuck off or finesse you. I'm going there to do my job. But once I start to see that me doing my job is stopping you from doing a job, and the only thing you're doing is manipulating my time by telling me what I'm not doing, I'm going to specifically say, then why don't you do it too? Why don't you help me? And if that right there restricts you to make me want to leave your job because I asked you to help me so I can understand what you're talking about so you won't have to talk to me and I can follow by your proceedings, then that's because you don't have a mindset. You haven't obtained nothing. You haven't been nowhere. You probably mad that you still at that damn job your damn self and you ain't accomplished nothing. So, when somebody else feel like more accomplished or more higher spirit than you want to lower their spirits by saying go home. Nigga, my name ain't Steve Urkel. I'm not here irritating no job. I'm actually here to get money. And if you stay on the clock, then it makes you look like what? You need the money. Well, everybody needs money. So stop playing with people times and people divine energy at these jobs. Like people are just another number and not a real person that has a lifestyle on the outside of that. That's what I got for y'all today on PNMK Show, man. Like I said, when you start living life and enjoying it, you start seeing different people energies, and when you get in business, you start knowing your energies. So, I mean, take y'all time, let this resonate, build yourselves, heal yourselves, love yourselves, because once you love yourself, you start to trust yourself, you start to value yourself, and you start to believe in yourself more than anybody else who can give you approval for it. And then you start blocking those people out who not giving you approval for it. Because when you're going up, you only gonna want to stick with people that's helping you stay up. You're not gonna want to go up and then go around people that make you down, but then go and stay up and then go back around people make you down. That's like going to work and going home, going to work, going home, going to work and going home. But if you look at those people at your job as like family and it's a good atmosphere, then it's like, well, I can go to work. I like going to work. I love what I do. Sometimes you can love what you do at home and then get to work and nobody else got your mindset. And so then it make you not love what you do because They giving you problems because you loving what you're doing, and they don't understand. Hey, I'm loving what I'm doing. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying myself. They not here. We got strict policies. You sign a bargaining agreement. It's no smiles. It's just listen to me all day, and if you don't like that, get off my clock. Come on, man, grow up, live life, enjoy it, man. Get in trading, get in business, do something great. Those things transpire when you get your money. You can do Airbnbs, Turos, and make your money work for you. Make it work for you is what I'm trying to teach you. Love, build, peace.